Good morning, everybody. I'm home with my babies, but I've come home to snow, so no work for me today. Wee wee. Oh my gosh. Let's have a catch up. I'm back in the car in freezing cold England and I've just come to the range to get all of the pet supplies I need, because my brother Terry was staying at my house while I was away and I've run out of shavings, rabbit food, dog food, their treats and other bits and bobs. So I need to get that. I did write a note list on my phone. What else did I need? Stuff to make a curry tonight, because I'm craving something like warm and lovely that I can put in the freezer and have over the next few days. What else? I'll have a look when I get off my phone. And I just wanted to respond to, there's a couple of comments saying, how can you afford all this? Well, I work. I own a successful business, and when Susie was poorly, I didn't work, but I had staff running it for me. Obviously, Ash has moved to North Wales and now has a new job that he absolutely loves, and I don't have to pay wages anymore to Ash. And yeah, so I work. I'm back at work full time. So that's how I always went on holidays. I've always lived to the fullest of what I can, and I want to continue to go on holidays. I want to continue to do the house and the garden up, and I'm on it now. I'm focused, and that's how I can afford it. I work very, very, very hard. I go out at 7 a.m. and I finish when I finish. So that's how I can afford my holidays and getting the garden done and everything. But another update, because we came home to the world being covered in snow, the garden guys can't start today. Today's Monday the 13th, which was the start day, and they've been put back with the big cold snap. All of their work has been cancelled or put back over the last couple of weeks, so they're now at a backlog. And he said, bless him, I didn't want to ring you on message you on holiday and ruin your holiday by saying we couldn't do the garden when you got back. And I was like, that's fine, you know, can't delay it for as long as you need to. But hopefully 2 to 3 weeks they should be then starting on doing the garden, which means I can get those 2 runs off the bit of grass, which is a mess. I can put proper, then the bunnies can go out, you see, if it's on a patio, I can make it nice and cozy and lovely without it messing up that grass and being boggy and wet and muddy and horrible. So they can go out for just a little bit. If it's, you know, 10, 11 degrees, they can go out for a little play and a run around. They've all, I wish I'd have filmed it when I got in yesterday after that epic adventure of delayed flights and cancelled flights and possibly having to fly to Orlando or Amsterdam. Managed to get the direct flight home at 7 p.m. yesterday evening. Then they've lost my baggage, but they found it again. So it's in Atlanta, Georgia, which still isn't ideal, but they found it. And one of my lovely subscribers actually is management for TUI. And if you're watching, you have been an absolute godsend in helping me sort everything out that had gone wrong, because my head was fried by that point. After the 4-hour queue in Atlanta airport just to get out of baggage, I didn't even remember I didn't even know my own name by that point. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and hopefully my suitcase should be back with me in the next few days, fingers crossed. It could take up to 5 days a week, but they know where it is. It's on the next flight back, fingers crossed, and then it'll get to me. So yeah, I wish I'd have filmed my opening the door, and the babies were at the window with their Uncle Terry, my brother, and they saw me drive up, and they were like, the little tails were going mad, Minky's was going like a helicopter, and they just held me. They held me, and I got in, and Cookie just went, Mum, and she gave me a massive cuddle. Teabag was so cuddly, all he wanted was cuddles off his mum. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get all their food and everything, get back. Obviously can't put any washing on because I've got no case, but I did do most of my washing I got laundry in the hotel, which is insane because it comes all sort of vacuum packed in bags, ready to put out. And I do have a bag of washing that I need to do, but I can't do it because I haven't got my suitcase, which was also broken in the airport, so hopefully can claim for that damage as well. So yeah, let's go into the range, get some shopping, then I need to go into Jolly's to get the dog food. Right, can you see me? I've put them back up there so Cookie doesn't eat them. Just been out to put all the bins out. So I thought I'd come home. Been shopping. This is what you're going to get today. Jet lag and travelling for days. This is the best you're going to get. So I thought I'd show you what I bought. So let's get into it. Right, so first off, I went to the range and I got, let me get the receipt for you, just to give you an idea of what I paid. Need a new purse as well. It's given up the ghost while I've been away. Right, receipts. So I got 3 of the wood shavings because the rabbits are litter trained, so they go through them quickly. They were £2.49. I think I could get them cheaper, but these are nice and soft, so I'm going to fill that. I've got like use these, so that for the shavings and the top one for the food. So I'll fill those back up in a minute. I brought, again from the range, 2 of the hay cubes. Just when they're not going out so much, it gives them a little bit of something to forage and something to do. Teabag's not too bothered with them. Cookie's sometimes not too bothered with them, but it's a new smell, it's a new thing to make a mess with. So I got 2 of those. They were $5.99 each. Oh, I didn't even realise that. Okay, anything for my babies though, anything for them. Then I got from the range just a laundry gel, Calm Oasis, for my washing up, for my clothes washing. I've found the suitcase, as I said, so the little bits that I need to wash in there, I'll be able to do when I get home. And these come in handy all the time, and with work starting on the garden and things like that. I got 2 of these washable doormats. They're just £2 each. So they either go under where the rabbits sleep or where I walk in the back door and the dogs come in the back door. They're really handy. And you throw them in the washing machine and they wash great. So that was the range. Oh no, it wasn't. I got 2 of these, a muncher and a fruities, carrots and peas and cherries and apricot. And they were £2.85 each. They get like 1 in the morning and 1 on the night. Although I did give Cookie a tiny little carrot, and I'm going to take Teabag one up in a minute. And I put them in these little jars, little sweetie jars for them. So that's everything from the range. Then I went to Jolly's, the pet store. I've put it in the freezer, but we feed them raw. So this is out to defrost. Mine do like it cooked for a minute or 2 because they're spoiled. Sorry, was that in the way? So that's the raw food that they have. I got the chicken nuggets with veg and the chicken and lamb. And that was $2.69 and £3.59. That's actually cheaper than the one I normally get. So I pop that in the fridge and it'll defrost in there. And that was £12.56 in Jolly's. And then I went to Asda because I wanted to do a chicken curry for tea and to last the next couple of days. I love cooking from scratch. It's so much better for me. So I got, first off, 2 of the dog treats, £6 each, chewy twists. Minky and Dave love these. They bite the chicken off and then I throw the stick away. I don't like them eating that hide stuff anyway. It's 100% natural chicken breast meat, dental hygiene, debatable. And they get 1 on a morning and 1 on a night and 1 after walkies if we go out, but at the moment the street is still full of ice and snow. So they're good and they're low in fat as well. So 2 of those, £6 each. Put them away in a minute. Oh, I think I got this from the range as well. I think it was £26.99. It's a big bag of the XL Mint rabbit nuggets for teabag and cookie. They love them. So I'll fill the boxes up with them when I get a minute. So moving on to Asda, I got a avocado, 95p. Had some while I was on holiday and I really enjoyed it. I haven't had it for a while, so I got some of that. I got a garlic clove, 39p. Some tender and mild pea shoot salad. I mean, there's a odd little bit that the buns can have out of here, but again, I don't go mad with them because they get a runny bum. That was 85p. You got pea shoots, baby spinach, baby red leaves in that one. I got some cocodamol because I'm due on. Staple. And then I thought I'd try the Asda Ultra Towels with wings. Cotton Soft Comfort. Oh, how much for the I don't know how much cocodamol was, a few quid. Yeah. 50p for towels with wings. And then the Tampax Compact Super and Super Plus at £2.50 each, but it was buy 2 for £4.50. So we've got them. I got some Nando's peri peri sauce with garlic, which was don't actually know. I can't find it. Beetroot salad cream. Salad cream, £3. Maybe I should find it on the receipt and then show you. Beetroot, £1.45. Sliced beetroot. And vinegar, £1.45. Where's this Nando's sauce? It doesn't say Nando. Oh, sauce, £2. It just says sauce. And I like to marinate chicken in that before I cook it. Right then, these are all the ingredients for the chicken sarg, which one day I'm going to film for you because it is the best. So I bought 2 basmati micro rice, so I can put one in the cupboard, and they were 60p each, just microwave. Then you need fresh coriander, which was 52p, and it is the nicest curry that you've ever tasted. Chicken side, we need a big bag of spinach. I could have just read wondering what it was and I could have read it, which is £1.29, and then that all gets whizzed up in the NutriBullet to make a sauce with tomatoes. So I bought the organic ones for a change. They were £2.20, so quite expensive, but I just fancied see if they tasted a bit better. I then topped up on the garlic puree, chilli puree and ginger, which were £1 each. It's like the easy garlic that you squirt in. They're really easy for me to use. I topped up on ground coriander, and I bought a hot chili powder to make it a little bit more fiery than normal. They were £1 each. 8 plain poppadoms, which were £1.50. The little mini garlic and coriander naan, which were... I'm not doing good with this thingy. It just says... Oh, here we go. £1.85. Couldn't find the skinless chicken thighs, which is a bit annoying, but all I have to do is just take the skin off these. And that was £3.50 for maybe 8, 7. And if you don't use them all, you can just put them in the freezer. But as I say, I'll cook it and I'll portion the curry off into the freezer. And some onions, which were £1.65, the big white silver onions. So that's what I bought today. And now I'm going to make myself a little turkey roll, I think, with a tomato and some of that mixed salad. And I'm going to have a sit down because it's another snow day, and I'm just going to try and take it easy today. Recoup, hope the snow melts for tomorrow so I can get back out to work, because I've got itchy feet now and I really want to get back out there, get earning some money again, and pay for the garden and everything else that's coming up. I also want to book another holiday to start paying that off bit by bit as well, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm so glad to be back in my own house with my kids. Cookie's looking at me saying she wants some more food. I'm going to go and take Teabag a carrot in a minute and play with him. Put a bit in a little tray now. I really do like these ones from the range because they're really soft. Some of them have big like chunks of wood in, but these ones don't. So that's that. It's so much easier to get the shavings out of a box like this than it is a bag. They go everywhere. Right, put them there. Now, their food. I do end up with a lot of dust at the bottom, so I'm just going to chuck that out. Because they're just made out of hay. Now, get some scissors, hang on. Here's my big muscles, non-existent after being away. I'm putting them in a box like this as well, keeps them all fresh, quite airtight, so I don't like it when they go a bit stale, you know. Not nice for the bunnies, is it? And then that bag, I can then seal up airtight as well, so it makes sense. Right, Cookie, let's fill up your bowl, little tinker. There you go. There you go. She says, thank you, Mummy. Thank you, Mummy. You're welcome, my sweetheart. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I love you. I missed you so much. Eat them nugs. Yum, yum, yum. So, that's that. Put the lid back on. And then I keep them on top of the shavings box. And the little sweetie box there, that's the what I clean the bowls out with, and I just put it in that once I've finished. Oh, what I clean the litter tray out with. So that's me done. I'm going to have a sit down, cup of tea and something to eat. Oh, are you angry or happy? I thought it'd give you something to do. Uncle Terry didn't clear these poops up, did he? So they're squished into the floor. Need to empty your little tray. In the last few hours where I've been catching up with work. Wow. I know that I'm going to come into a huge mess after you've been playing with that, but it seems that you're going to have a good time. So, as long as you have a good time, my little man. He still goes up on his steps, looks out of the window to all the snow and all the people. Don't you? Is it good? What a brilliant toy. Is it so lovely? You're having so much. You meant to eat it, not just pull it out. I love you. Handsome. You're not going in the front room? You're not going in the front room, no. Come play with your box. You were playing with it earlier and I missed it on camera. Show me up. Come on. Oh, not listening. Not listening, Mum. I am not listening. You want more dinner? Right, hang on. We've had a lazy snow day today, haven't we? Gosh, you look so tiny. You are. She's as big as my hand. It doesn't quite always make show her justice how tiny she is. You look old today, Moo. No, you don't. I'm only kidding. You don't. You look like a baby. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Comfy. Don't show your winkle off. Oh, I love you. Still snowy outside, isn't it? Oh, poor little feet. Need to cut your toenails today or tomorrow, okay? Yeah.